Today, I'm going to install this grip from Super Stroke onto my putter. It's called the wrist lock grip. It's fairly new from them, and what makes it unique is at the butt end of the grip, it has this tapering that flares out. So what it's supposed to do is when you grip it, you put that little flare piece into this part of your wrist, and they can keep connected. So it's like a arm lock, except for it's a little bit shorter and has this flare. Let's put on the putter, make the conversions, and see how it works. To do this modification, I purchased a shaft extension, some epoxy, and obviously the grip. Okay, so the extension's now epoxied in, the epoxy's dry. You can see the overall length right now. It's a little past my elbow. So I'm gonna start playing around with the grip, the length to see where I want that flared part touching onto my wrist or forearm, cut it to size, and we'll install the grip. So I've been trying to figure out where I want this touching, just personal preference. I feel like when I try to get into this position here, for me to really force it down low, I'm adding more shaftling than what I really like to play with. So playing around with it, I feel if I move it up midway through my forearm, I can remove some of this shaftling. You can see how it's straightening it up. I'm gonna have, I don't know if you can see this on camera, this little gap in here. I can take my conventional grip, walk it into here, and remove some of the shaftling. So even though it says wrist lock, I think I'm gonna play this a little more arm lock, but that's still gonna help remove some of the shaftling that I haven't really liked when I've tried other arm lock putters. Installing the grip was pretty simple. The key thing is just to make sure everything's squared up. I purchased a grip station since I like to do my irons. If you don't have a grip station or are not comfortable squaring up your grip, you could always take it to a golf shop and do the shaft extension and all the other work yourself and have them put the grip on. It should be around $30. So here's the final product. The length that I went with was about halfway up my forearm, as I showed you. Because of the shaftling, I kind of wanted something that I didn't have to have such a big forward press with. The last thing that I noticed on making these changes, I feel that my putter's a little more upright. So what I'm going to do is get on the Sam's Putt Lab, take a look at the numbers, make sure that the lie angle of the putter's okay and that the loft of the putter is okay for my stroke, and then make any necessary adjustments before putting it in the bag. So let me know what you guys think of the process, the video, if you have any questions for me, and in a few weeks from now, I'll give you another feedback on how this thing feels on the golf course. Thanks for watching.